Hey there friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're having a really great day. Today I'm back with another book review, and this time it is of She Must Be Mad by Charly Cox. I've not actually reviewed a book like this on my channel either in a really long time or ever, and this is a book of poetry and prose written by Charly. It's a commentary on modern life and the life of women in the 21st century. In this book, Charly shares her life and her experiences and her often innermost thoughts on things that she goes through, things that many women go through. So this book is sort of split into 4 sections. She Must Be Mad, She Must Be in Love, She Must Be Fat, She Must Be an Adult, covering sort of the 4 main topics of female modern life, or how it feels to me anyway. So love, your relationship with your body, mental health, and what it feels like to be an adult, or to transition into the period where you're suddenly going, whoa, I'm not a kid anymore. And Charly really addressed all this with complete openness, complete honesty. It's raw, it's brutal at times, but it's just so free and open and no holds barred, and kind of feels really accessible. Or that's how it felt to me. That on the back, one of the things which is on sort of the blurb is, "This is a call for communion, you are not alone." I'll read the whole thing, but it just says, "For every woman surviving and thriving in today's world, for every girl who feels too much, this is a call for communion, you are not alone." And I think that really sums this book up, that it's a message to all women, all girls, that you are not alone, that a lot of things you are thinking or going through, so many others are, and often we are kind of shamed into silence that we are the only one that feels these things or thinks these things. And Charly, I think, really wants to open up the conversation with this book, that what many people are struggling with is what, you know, what you are struggling with is what many people are struggling with. And she really just addresses that in such a free way that makes you feel like you're all okay to talk about this, you're okay to feel this, because she has too. My favourite section was the She Must Be Mad section, which is a bit on mental health, which I think, in my opinion, is kind of, and the bit on mental health and the bit on relationship with her body, which are kind of, the two are linked, were my favourite too. And I think, to me, what kind of felt like the most important too, just because, you know, this really starts up the conversation again and again. And I think in the last few years, the conversation around mental health, destigmatising that, has become more and more important. It's become more and more a part of society and a part of normal life. And this book kind of feels like another step in that, that that more and more people and more things are normalising that conversation, that people can have, that actually, you know, we are not alone. And people who are struggling or suffering, often there's so many of you, but no one has that conversation. And this book just again opens that doorway for that. I read this book on the train, as I do with most books, and it's a really nice, easy read, in a way that you can read like 3 or 4 pages, 3 or 4 of the poems, and then just put it back in your bag and leave it for another day. And because it is really just a commentary on real life, it's not overly like, there are sections of it which are really like hard reads, but the majority of it is so easy to take in because it's so relatable, and you're not kind of feeling like it's really a hard ask to pick up this book, because some books are just really like, oh, draining, and not like poetry or real life, just, but they're so big and heavy and intense, and you're just like, whoa. And this book definitely isn't that, and Charly just goes at everything with this level of honesty and rawness, but also this underlying level of wit, that she is kind of not laughing at herself, but realises that there's so much humour in modern life and in all of this, that we aren't talking about it yet. We all know that most people are dealing with these things, and it's kind of refreshing, especially the last quarter, which is to do with which is called She Must Be an Adult, or She Must Be an Adult Now. Yeah, She Must Be an Adult. That section especially has made me smile a lot, because it was just so much of like, whoa, you know. And I think in our heads, most of us are still that 15-year-old that's like, oh, I'm not an adult, that's fine, I've got no responsibilities. But in real life, we're like in our mid-20s going, whoa, this is crazy. And so it's kind of really fun, and I think most people will find something in this book that they relate to, especially women. And even those, you know, the mental health section I think is even more broad, and here it could be sort of easy to relate to for people. This is the kind of book that I'll pick up again and again, as it is just so nice to dip into, and kind of is a good reminder probably every couple of months or once a year that you are not alone, that when you feel like you are going absolutely batshit crazy, there are other people who feel exactly the same, and the likelihood is you're not going crazy, you're just human. So I didn't want to go into too much detail, but I would highly recommend this book. It was really, really good, and I think this would be a really, really good present as well. It's such a short book that's really easy to stick in your bag. It's really thought-provoking, but also really inclusive. So yeah, I think it'd be a really good present, but also a really good present for yourself, especially if you're looking for something which isn't too heavy or thick, that you can just stick in your bag for journeys or travel. And something which will make you think and will kind of give you the warm and fuzzies, whilst also making you sad and excited and angry and all the feels. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you did. I upload videos at least once, if not twice a week, and many of those are book videos. Every book that I read, I upload a review for on my channel, so make sure you subscribe if you enjoy book videos, as I have those coming up all the time. If you've read She Must Be Mad by Charly Cox and you have any other recommendations for me based on this, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thoughts and hear what else you think I might enjoy based on this. I hope you have a great day, and I shall see you soon. Bye.